Welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. This is Kenny. We are in episode 66 of our Oxbow series. Last episode, we were thinking about relocating, and we started, doing, rearrangement of houses. But I did have an idea with this area over here. We could do it in industries, like closer to the mine. We can have all our miners and stuff like that and just make our way across. And then what we could do is put our hunters and all that, fishing and all that in this area with houses, put wood cutting and everything like that in here, and just make our way slowly across. So I think we're gonna go see what that looks like. I mean, I could do it off camera, but I don't want you guys, I want you guys to be able to see everything. So I think what we got here just is, we're going to do some change. And this way it'll help with, our building technology and stuff like that. Because then we can get the resource storage 3. Production, we're getting close to the sewing hut. Farming, we're close to the cow shed, but it looks like everything's going good over here. So we're gonna head over to that area, and we're just gonna build as much as we can. Like I said, I want to be able to have all my lumberjacks together, like husband and wife. They come out of the house, they work in the work shed. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So we're just gonna cruise along. I do kind of have an idea of what I want to do, so let's try not to run into any trees and fall off and stuff like that.
Vio.
Yeah, I think we'll be pretty much set with people. I don't think we're going to need any more than we already have, because we keep on bringing more and more in. Bandit music, and I'm not even near any bandits. At least I don't think so. Oh, the music's still playing.
Giddy up.
Did I come across the bandit camp that I don't know about? Did I miss something somewhere? Because usually this music doesn't last that long. Oh, maybe not. Alright. I'm sure the music will change.
Move on.
So let's start over here. Let's tear out this tree. Let's take out this tree. So let's say we were to slap in a house right here. Say right there. And let's tear this one out. Thank God for an iron axe. And thank God for iron tools. Alright. So let's say we got a house right here. I don't even remember what axis I built it on. Alright, looks like it was between northwest and north. So this would be between west and southwest. So let's say we put in a woodshed 2. You know, smack that against the house. Bring it out right up against there. And you know, we'll give them a nice area to let's put up let's say we wanted to that looks about even. Yeah, the only thing I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to build myself a makeshift resource storage real quick. Just to get the stuff I need. Which I really shouldn't. Because the top of the houses is what I'm not worried about. It's like starting from scratch. Need one more stone for the base of this house. Do I have any food on me? I got 21 meat on me. I need 6 planks. Yeah, that resource storage is going to come in handy. And like I was saying, we could put, you know, the whole fishing area over here. And then we could just run plank fence all the way down across here. And then we'll just run our road straight out this way. And we'll just go from there. So let's say if I were to start a road, say right here. Then again, I really don't have to. Because I can't keep them together. Opposite of each other. So what we could do is take this tree out. Yeah, the resource storage is going to come in handy. I don't have all the stuff to do it. What we could do, set this up on the opposite side. Let's see, move that house back here. And my hammer. And then we'll put the other... Oops, wrong one. The other one right here. And then we'll slap a road going down, and then back here we'll run a road going east, and then all the farm area, well, hopefully will be up here. We'll have to see, because it kind of flattens out up here, and this is probably where I would want the barn to be. So let's just start with this stuff for now. And go from there. We do need planks though. Gonna need a lot of supplies to get this finished. So yeah, we could start from there. And then what we'll do is we'll... Can't run it from there. Let's take the plank fence. Run it along this way. Yeah, see, that'll give him a nice area for them to have. We can grow more trees in the back and stuff like that. So I think, let's see. Yeah, I think that's pretty much even with it. And I don't think I can open up the other fence yet. Oh, I can unlock it. Okay. $2,500 coins to unlock this, but I think it unlocks the rest of them. Yeah, I think it unlocks all 3 of these. Simple plank picket fence. I'm not a fan of that. Plank picket fence. I like the sturdy fence. The ornate fence I really don't need right now. And then we need to find the... I have a feeling that... Let's run a row through here real quick. That seems about the center of it. I'm not sure. Really not sure how I'm liking that. Because it doesn't give them much of a yard. So what if we were to push this back? Is that too much of a yard? I don't know. How far can I bring this fence down to? Let's say hypothetically. We'll open it anyway. Where's my road at? And let's say we go all the way to here. Alright, and let's take this one out for them to come in. I mean, yeah, that is a pretty decent amount of space. So let's take this back out. Okay. Oops.
Huh.
I mean, that literally goes right up to the road. It's not even straight. Wow, that's bad. Let's take this out. All right, let's try this again. Alright, let's see which one we can take out. This would be perfect. Yeah, I think that'd be much better. Fit this tree inside here? Absolutely, yes I can. Okay. Let's switch this around. Trees in the way. That about looks even. Let's cut across here. Oops, wrong fence. I mean, you guys let me know what you think. I mean, and then we can just knock this out. You know, and they've got a whole area. It's a wood cutting area. And then what we'll do is, you know, we could put another house facing here. We could put the wood shed over here. You know, what we could do is just run... I think that'll work. I mean, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think on how you would want me to do it. If you like this way, where we, you know, separate everybody. And then what we could do is we can have the whole farming area going up that way, but have the houses down this way a little bit. I mean, you look at the difference, that's south. I mean, this is the way the farm's going to run. That's way off from what we have, but... I mean, as long as this is straight, I can, Then again, we could always move the farm area, you know, further over this way. Or we could just put farm area across the water, but you know, just have to see how it goes. But I'm kind of liking this so far. We've got this going this way, so let's tear this tree out. Leave that tree there. Let's see how this... Let's clear this out using the... Yeah, and I'm thinking, you know, house running this way. With, let's say, a wood shed across the way. Or a workshop. So let's put in a workshop, which I don't think it's going to fit, because there's too many trees in the way. Yeah, I'm thinking more or less that. The workshop over here. And then we'll probably put, you know, like the sewing hut and stuff like that. But let's... I want to check something real quick. Yeah, as you can see, you know, you look, south faces this way. So, I mean, the only other thing I could think of is building across the way, or we could just stay where we're at and rearrange it that way. I mean, if you guys want to, you know, let me know what you think about it. We could do it that way. I mean, I do like the area though. There's a cave down here. I mean, the only other thing I could think of as far as farmland, is let's leave this all here for now. Let's hop on our trusty donkey. I want to go check something real quick. Now we could do, you know, the farm area coming down here. And then we could put our houses for the farmers up here. And then, you know, all the farmland going down. And then we could build some kind of fence going along here. You know, just to stop it all.
Let's go. I feel famished.
Yeah, we're gonna make a fire and get everything going. I mean, in all actuality, this is like the perfect farmland down here.
Giddy up.
So I'm thinking, you know, we could turn this into a farming area. I mean, granted, there is a cave here, but you know, it kind of is the smartest option. It's a wide open space.
The hungrier you get.
But, you know, you guys let me know what you think. You know, we're just going to keep this here for now. And we're going to keep toying around with, you know, whatever we got going on. So, if you enjoyed the episode, hit that like and subscribe button. And we will see you in the next one. Have a good night.